Hey church, I know you've seen a lot of videos from me if you've been able to see them. I hope you have. And maybe it all starts to sound the same eventually, but I want you to really listen to this one. This is probably the most important video that I've made up until this time during this pandemic that we're going through as a world and working through here in our community and beyond, really, even. This is especially for those people who are part of our Zion Blue Mountain church family and community, but also for anyone who happens to see this. There are very serious recommendations coming out. This is going to be a really tough week for our country, a really, really tough week. And anxiety builds over that because we actually know it's coming. And so that's going to lead to other complications in our lives as well. I want you to know that the good news is for our church family that up until this point, I haven't heard of anyone having a confirmed case of COVID-19 or the coronavirus in our church family. That's really good news. And I really, really want to keep it that way. I would rather be praying for you and with you rather than over you in these times. And I just don't know how to be any more real about it than that. Please be careful. Please listen to all the government recommendations. Please stay home. There's recommendations coming out now to not go to the grocery store or pharmacies for the next 2 weeks to make sure you have all you need now. If you need someone to get to the grocery store or the pharmacy for essential medication, or you're completely out of food, let us know. And we will try to find a way to help you safely. But we also have to care for ourselves as well and our families here as your church staff. So we have to keep ourselves careful. So try not to put us in that situation as well. But of course, anything that's absolutely necessary for life, we want you to have. Look, you might have to eat a lot of ramen noodles right now, or mac and cheese, or whatever you might have, some extra soup. You might have to pull some things out of the freezer for the next 2 weeks. And we just got to do that. We just got to do that. Myself, I'm making a run to pick up some essentials today, and then I'm done for a while for my personal things. And that's going to be it for a while for me. So I want you to pay attention to them. I'm begging you to listen to the directives from the agencies that are coordinating the effort of recovery in our nation. I want you to know that we are here for you and we care for you, and we want everyone to find joy in this time, but not in an irresponsible way. You may have to just avoid some things. You absolutely have to, not may have to. You absolutely have to. Part of our role as a church is to love our neighbors. And I'm being very loving when I'm telling you to pay attention, to stay home, and to do what the healthcare professionals are telling us to do, and to follow the rules right now. Don't go to unnecessary events. Don't go to pop-up food things that are happening. People are trying to make money or raise money. Stay home, cook what you got. We will still provide emergency services or food to those who need it. But at this point, people should be fairly well prepared. At least those who can connect to us through the internet should have had the knowledge to be able to do that and reach out to us already by now. So we're hoping to not have to hear from anyone. If you got to do it soon, because we're going to want to stay put for a while. As pastor of this church, I want to look out for our staff as well. And we're going to make them stay put. We come to our homes and church, and that's it. We social distance here, even at the church. We're constantly cleaning things, even though there's only a few of us in the building, and keeping distant from each other. And we're going to continue to do that to meet the spiritual needs of the church, which we believe is life-sustaining. But we're very careful about things, and we want you to be also. So I don't want to repeat myself too much. I just want you to hear that. I want you to hear it from me and hear it out of love. Stay home. Stop going places. And be well. And call us on the phone if you need to. Send us an email. Whatever, you need to be to stay connected. But it's 2 weeks we can do this. And then there'll be probably more restrictions even further than that, but we want to be real serious about it here for the next few weeks. And I will tell you that I've done something like 50 funerals in a few short years, and I really, don't want to be doing any more right now. There's a lot of other things that I have to be doing right now. So try to save me from doing that. I'm joking in a way. I know that this disease or this illness can get transmitted in ways that are very innocent. But do what you can to prevent it from getting to you or from you spreading it to others. Take care, everyone. We love you.